support as they now charge down. Again, remember, Blitz is already around Banana. He's pushed down lower, and Cabal comes out from the underpass to take himself away. 2 heads, goes again, and nearly gets a third opportunity. Still even odds here to 3v3.
Low HP though, Blitz and 9. They really rough on the points of health right now and continue.
As hungry for information now, looks down middle. Cabal comes back, the bomb spotted in the open, a free kill for Liaz. Bomb down, and IHC's chances of competing in this round very slim.
And now it's the 2 low HP members here, so 60 points of health between.
Would love to come away with one, hasn't been able to peel away with it, so does give them an access point to the side. If they get a bomb plant here, that would give them a force option into the next.
Yeah, the plant's going to be good, and the Goosh is even better. Inz is on 2 HP now.
Yeah, this is a bit worrying now for Renegades. IHC is going to have to deal with a boost. It looks like actually just a swing through CT into the headshot. Now Blitz towards the back of the side. It's one.
Okay, well, Hats is the only man standing and has to deliver 2. Only 1. It's not going to be enough. B is open for business.
And that's easy.
I don't think they understood the situation they had, and they're going to walk straight into this. Score spotted all 3, trying to saunter on out of Banana. Steps on through Liaz.
Holding from balcony. We'll spot one coming out towards top middle. Can't get away with a pick. Sindera will slow things down towards short side, but it is that long wrap as Alistair's waiting for it. Smoke goes down to cancel out any utility that might come into his position, and that molly will go through to the back of the bicycle. Alistair still forced into the wider fight, but given he's got the smoke, it should give him an advantage, but 9 puts his head in the ground. Now Sicko at the back to the side, he's under a lot more pressure with his resources and support network gone. Finally, a long and laboured spray gets 1, but still a 2 versus 3.
With Kaze and Advent, those
so
kind of lads, right? Yep.
Were the best in
Jam
Asia
Young.
for a long period of last year, right? They finally toppled Tyloo for a long while. Score cutting off the rest of the forces here.
It's good. I can actually give a bit of a history lesson, right? Because it was my version of didn't deliver up towards the balcony. He has a crossfire set up with Alistair, who's tucking him back towards the side. It's going to come down to timing.
Alistair holds to the side. Sicko gets hard clear. Flash allows Techno 4K to swing out with some crispy headshot. And now Alistair towards the back of the side, trying to get away with a pick, but no one is getting a single piece of the action apart from Techno and Score, the 2 youngest players in the team and the 2 carries for the IHC.
25 points of health. So how many more bodies do they want to throw at this? Looks like all of them. Score running in, goes down to Inz, who needs to confirm another frag here to retain this. And yep, 4 get wiped off the board either side, but the 4th round for I grab themselves an AK. But now that IHC know where that M4 is, if they start to gallivant towards this B site with any pace whatsoever, they're going to be under attack, and it is just going to be these pistols to defend. Inz is not anywhere near the party.
Well, Blitz now charging his way forward. Looking to blitz this B site perhaps as Liaz with one of the P250 softened up. Hats just tickling away. Eventually will go down. The banana peak's about to come out, and that's a denial of the plan. Techno doesn't want to die here after the time. He's in the open. He could go down. He has got some money left in the bank, but you want to at least carry the AK over, and he will go down after the time.
Okay.
See if Alistair can open up with a pick in towards top mid. AWP flashed off the angle.
Running him down.
Quick. They're so quick to it. Alistair still gets away with 1, but they have found the kill.
Oh, they found the gap. They love the mid to be here. They have to deal with Inz. Inz is posted up. He's going to get 1.5. 2-on-3 situation now as they do manage to get this B split.
Logs. In fact, 2 now. Liaz has actually found the kill onto Blitz. Sicko holds for the top mid play from Cabal that went around with bad spacing. AWP gets back around the corner, and Sicko actually taken down to 43 HP.
This is great now. Hats can park the bus over towards the sandbag position as IHC have to operate with 3. Score being low, and the AWP is going to make this close corridor harder to clear. They're going to have to use an incendiary or maybe even throw a flash or a body into the mix as Bogdan's Law comes into play, and here we go.
Oh, sound cues for Hats. He's ready for the peek around the half wall. Immediate drop down and a lovely little peek out for the second headshot. 9.
On this 3 apartments move before.
Liaz plays from the side to the left side, trying to dodge some of those chimney flashes, but they're still going to come around the corner. Sicko plays anti-flash. This time will be caught by it. Sicko happily collects 2 lives. Liaz with a follow-up, and this is much better from Renegades on the initial hold. 9 trying to get over the top of the smoke, but Alistair is ready for it. And now just a single player left with a Glock in hand. So Blitz runs into the fight, and as you would expect, gets wrecked by the...
This is the team we thought would be going toe-to-toe with the Renegades. There's one from Hats, make it 2 on the blind.
Eventually will be overrun just by the sheer force in numbers. Oh, what? Okay, lovely flick up to the head.
Double orbs.
Having a great time here. Yes, double op setup on the CT side of Inferno.
Another one here.
Happily.
Easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Oh, Cabal's just staring at the AK. It's out of range of E. It's out of range of E. And Leah respecting the UTOL of Renegades. And now, going to be going for the boost again. Blitz coming up. Inz is ready for it. Do it again. You will likely. be spotted out, but Blitz to the headshot upon the peak, and now the flash is good, catches out Hats. So this time going for the peak, more advanced setup from the AWP again. Looking for the boost over the wall, and nearly
between the wickets.
Single kill. Where did it go?
Bullet straight between the legs, a bit of a nutmeg right there, and they're going to keep coming. B bomb site over and over again as the smokes come in. The flashes are getting set up, and they're about to bombard this site into 2.
Smoke goes close. 2 separate coffins off, but Cabal to the headshot, and Techno catches the CT swing. Yet again, the B side cracked open, and no one here to defend. Next, the HE look to go forward, but scores removed. Hats and Ins commits to the fight, but it's a 1-for-1, and that B side is open yet again. It's costing the rotation back.
Through the library, it's going to be top mid.
Oh, Sicko comes down to timing, and he will not get the kill. Cabal removes him, and that rotation had already happened for Alistair, so he has to come back through library. Smoked off now from Modo. He can't spot them as they cross. Techno's going to put the bomb down on default, but Renegades are close to the smoke.
They should save, though.
They should. Cabal, he's going to spot the boost, surely. If you go a little bit too wide, the barrel now spotted. He knows exactly where they are.
Nobody peek.
He can't kill him right now, though. Re-smoke in, and now the play. Oh, okay. Tech has been deployed. Alistair is going to try and play on the smoke fade away. They have crossed the new box. He holds for the overextension, but the re-smoke, it's just perfect counter-strike right now for IHC. There's no mistakes being made at all.
Yeah, they still have one more smoke left over, but that's on Cabal. He's out of the picture here. He's rotating around, flanking and trying to lock them on in, but he might not be needed. 9 up and over the smoke. Hats and Sicko in their graves, and it is just Alistair and Liaz to find now.
9 is the AWP for the team, but we haven't really seen him have to pick it up too often here on the T side. Cabal on the flank. Liaz, good night.
He wants the knife him, yeah.
Oh, give him some. Give him the knife. Give him the shank up. Cabal, get in his head. It's done. He's got the knife. 9 rounds.
You could do it now. You could throw a spanner in the works, and they're going to go fast mid. They're biffing. They're fighting.
It's the pitch change this time from playing from CT. He needs to be careful here. Looks like Blitz might have got caught. Oh, he got wide enough. Alistair didn't see him. And the overextension from CT has given away that kill. Now Blitz goes into the fight, but Ins is the player under pressure at first oranges. He's boosted up, and Blitz nearly reacts in time. Able to get it done, though. Ins with the shot. Here's now the swing out from Ins. Forced back into the site, caught in the open, but the flash from his teammates keeping him up for the time being.
They wanted they could fall back to A right now.
They could. This Renegades, they've got into good position. Sicko at Grev dies, coming by. 9 doesn't even think it's a possibility. Techno is going to realize there's 2 players here, surely. Yeah, immediately going to the plant.
What?
And now pulls out the deagle. Shots being made. And Sicko, he's gone down. Suddenly, Techno into the 1 HP for the 1v3. Ins coming up through middle. There's absolutely no way, surely, that Renegades drop this. Techno has absolutely got a chance for this. Starting to consider what positions his opponent might be coming from, and he's got the right read for now. Comes down to timing. Techno with a deke, looks back towards long, but he's looking the wrong way, and just as he looks away, Ins comes out from long. Flash as well set up here for Cabal. I think Renegades liked how that boost worked out for IHC in the last.
Oh, front side smoke dropped here.
Smoke's going to go down for score.
They're going to be running into the Julies here.
Yeah, flash set up as well. Score. He's going to swing it into CT. They go. Score. Oh, not getting a single kill, but luckily Cabal will peek out for 1. Expects the Ruins play. Blitz will help him out, and a couple of kills already picked up here for IHC. And now just Ins. Renegades have lost the bomb towards CT spawn. 1v4. So much to do here for Ins. Peeks towards Coffins. Takes damage. Now looks down towards Banana, eventually swings into 9. That heavy...
He had a great showing.
You'd never want to be in that position, do you, Blitz? He's come through 3 on the hold, and the Glocks just get mowed on down. And Liaz switches out, actually, does get a kill. Throws the M4 so they can't be saved over. And we'll go down to Techno's position. Should be able to give the information required. Blitz removes Hins. Techno able to come away with 1, and now 9. He needs to start wrapping. Somehow Liaz has got his way in towards balcony. Oh, they do spot it. 9. Now out Boiler. Bomb down, and 9. His power position finally coming into play. He's looking for the follow-up for 2 with 13 seconds left to try and charge their way into the site. Liaz still alive in the round.
There's no chance.
But there's no time. Absolutely none. Alistair realizes they've been absolutely foiled. They have to run away. IHC with 12 rounds.
Chaz is down 2.
Oh, this is so frustrating.
The punishment keeps coming.
And now Hats, he has to explode, and he just explodes the wrong way. His head all over the floor. Cabal now tickling on the fire. Actually gives the sound cue for Ins to peek into it, and a second from Ins is Deagle. Make this a bit expensive on the way out the door, but maybe not much more than that, surely. AK into the hands of Ins. Bowman is back in a full minute to play with.
If he gets this kill onto Blitz, who's playing a little bit of an off angle here, it's going to be a difficult clear for Inns right now. There would be an avenue to get back into this, but it starts here.
Has to find this kill, but look at the angle. It's a little bit of elevation change as well in the position, and he might go for the aggressive stance via short. Worried about long, that's going to cost him Techno. Oh, Techno gets around from Boiler, commits into the open though, and now the play down Banana has ramifications because it's found the bomb. 9 now holds. Oh, that shot close, but no kill. Second peak will get the reward, and finally removed by Sicko. Score into the 1 versus 2. Minute left here for Renegades.
They don't know where it is.
They have no idea where Score is playing right now. Maybe find that on the battlefield.
The question is, do you want to give this one a crack here? Like, Techno's got 7 points wielding that bad boy. Aggressive here, they're pushing again.
Is aggressive indeed, it's disruptive, and now running down mid, trying to catch them sleeping out of the tech pause. Is Blitz in behind them. He's got 1, tries to line up for 2, but it's actually very lucky there that Renegades don't lose multiple players.
Loving the game plan here, right? We've already touched on this a lot. Renegades just sat on their haunches. IHC did very...
Ready? Utility going to go in towards the back of the site. It's full execute, trying to just negate the problem of Cabal, who plays from the coffin and happily will take him down as Inns. And now it's Techno at Score into the 2v4.
Always have to be brave as a T spamming through, giving away your trace. Can mark, depending if there's another one lying in wait for him here.
Oh, there it goes. Smoke goes down for Score. Now he's going to have to fight. Looks like they're going to disrespect the smoke, can go right through it, and that sets up Score for a double. He knocks them down. Nearly comes away with a 3rd kill of the play. The Renegades now committing into the site. Sicko actually burning down a little bit. Alistair taking the first orange's plant. Oh, so close. Blitz nearly takes him down through the smoke, and the rapid fire of the MP9.
No utility left for this post plant and low on HP. Everybody 50 HP or less here. Gonna get difficult. Nine's doing a lot of talking on this. Nade goes deep. He's got a molly to throw on in and flashes to make this one work.
Oh, they cross over. Alistair, 12 HP, still up. So the lethal utility has not found its kill. And now Liaz holds from top of the site. It's 1 on the Blitz. The second opportunity there for Techno. But it's all down to Techno now as he has to sweep in. And well,
seconds on the clock now. Running in, clearing out. Good flash.
And swing for Cabal is good, but they can draw them into the boost. Maybe the rifle can get away with something, but the bomb is walking up through top mid. That Zeus, unfortunately, not getting anything.
Well, now they can grab this AK and save it. You can see there that 9 has mid control from short with the AWP, but here we go, we're in.
Well, Hats gets removed by Score upon the boost, and they couldn't figure it out because of the A1S. And that's a big advantage for Score, already picked up. He drops, he repositions, and IHC, it is a perfect round. Alistair will fall, not a single good, surely. Does take a little bit of damage off the top of Renegades. Now Cabal peeks up from the site. Techno 4K within the pit, able to dish out a kill on Sicko. Upgrades from the FAMAS to the AK-47, and Renegades have slowed.
It was a knee-jerk reaction because the AWP was posted aggressive banana, but they didn't go quick. They went slow. And now the rotation's back. There's 4 players from IHC ready to deal with this A attack.
And now what do Renegades do? You still have time. You still have just under a minute left to make this.
You're out of nades. You use them all. You've got 2 smokes.
Techno could overpeak here. Oh, a chance for Alistair. A boost upon his head as well. He's taken down to 53.
This is a yikes now for Renegades.
3 players on the other side of long. Swing out from Cabal. Oh, it's not ready for the numbers, and Blitz swings for the double. Inns and Hats both go down, and Renegades fall foul. There's 2 players left to recover this one. 30 seconds left. There's no money left in the coffers. Alistair needs the kill, but Blitz just swings out. A 3rd one as he bombards them, and now it's just...
tall.
Oh, peek from 9. Has to run away, but it's quick on the feet of Hats, who will actually upgrade to the AWP, get severed off from his teammates by that molly. So we'll go down and Blitz to double up. Renegade starting to topple here as Blitz then swings out for another. This is his side of the map. 25 kills posted for Blitz. Sicko and Liaz need to pull off a 2 versus 3.
Oh, this flank as well, going to come through Apartments very quickly here. They're still worried about the long side, but Apartments is the real problem. Cabal, he's going to be here before they're ready.
Ball goes down in the site. Liaz takes up position at Graveyard, and he looks to reap some souls. Score begins to creep around long. They've got an avenue of approach from multiple different positions. Utility being set up for Score. Again, the flash, that should be the sign to go. The pop can come out the balcony now. Sicko can't get the kill on the first player, dropping. The second will hang around in the apartments. And now, well, the Graveyard has been spotted out. Sicko on the site, cleaned up. IHC will take...